What is up, guys? Take two, because apparently I did not hit the record button and I talked to myself for 10 minutes without recording. So I hope everyone's having a warm week. We had a small blizzard, so it's a little bit snowy outside. An update on the Fiat. I ordered a multi-air actuator oil supply filter for it. Apparently that can be one of the causes why it has low oil pressure, because if that's blocked, it's not supplying oil to everything that needed oil, and that could be the initial reason why it didn't want to start when I first got it, because that supplies air to the valves or flaps, the intake flaps, so because that works on oil pressure. So it was supposed to be delivered today or yesterday and then today, and it hasn't even shipped yet. So I'm just gonna try and take out the old one, because it looks, on all the photos and videos that I found of it, looks like a small metal filter. So buttons on your shirt. If I can clean it and it works, then I can just swap out the new one when it comes. And if it doesn't work, I'm still gonna wait for the new one and try that before I just buy an engine or build this engine. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated and I will show you what it entails to change that, because you need to take the timing cover off, you need to take the engine mount off, and yeah, hopefully that is not too big of a job. So stay tuned and I will show you guys all I'm doing. So first thing you want to do is open the hood, get your trusty little thingy in there. Now this has to come off, this has to come off, the engine mount, so I'll probably have to remove this too, the coolant reservoir. Then that sensor or filter should sit right under in there. So let us get to it. Okay, so buttons on your shirt. You have to take this bracket off too. There's those 3 bolts in the bottom, 1 in the middle and 2 on this side. And then this little auxiliary filter should be this little thing right here. Almost said a very bad word. So I'm gonna try and take it out and see what that looks like. A moment of truth. It is stuck. Well, I'm pretty sure I should be outing on that. Doesn't look too dirty. It's there, nasty and dirty. So maybe let's see if we can get the O-ring that was on there. Huh. Ow. Huh, I got it. Oh boy. That might be a problem. Yeah. Shit. Probably gonna need one of those. And then let's get some brake cleaner on this thing. Clean it up. So, got it all cleany. There wasn't really much coming out of it, but I'm pretty sure it's that O-ring that was kinda hard, and yeah, it probably didn't seal up correctly, so everything just pushed past it. So now I gotta try and find an O-ring. So I had to rush to town quick because everything in a small town closes very early. So I got an O-ring, nice and pretty, but it looks like it's a lot smaller than the one that was on there. But this one probably stretched a lot, because I can probably fit that over the other O-ring without even struggling. So I got that one, and I got a spare. So fun. Now I'm gonna go back, put it in. Whoa, put it in, and fingers crossed it works. I'm getting excited. I hope that was it. Stupid 30-cent fix. Okay, so I read the codes, cleared the codes that's not supposed to be there. Now we wait for it to heat up and see what she says. In the meantime, I'm gonna take care of that little tire light, add some air to my left front tire, and then yeah, and see what she does when she's home. So we're almost at, we're at hot. No light yet. I did put the cover back on. I just can't remember where I put the, I put the intake filter back on. There's my cover. Now I'm just gonna put the cover back on. Put that back. And then see what it says again. Probably getting a little too excited here. Prematurely excited. If this works, I'm gonna be very happy. And then we can clean it. And I have one more thing I need to do. Wash it. And I need to change this headlight because it's broken. And as soon as I change that, I can sell it. Hopefully, I put it on Facebook the way it is to see if anyone wanted it, and I didn't have to struggle with all of this. But now I'm glad I did. So now I learned how that works. But let's get inside, give it a couple of baby revs, and see what she does. Because tire pressure's gone. It's on heat, up to temperature. Okay, usually the engine light will come on now. And it doesn't! This breaker works! Hopefully. I don't know yet. Oh shit. Well, I might just have to take this home tonight and test it. In the blizzard. Oh boy. So I got this plunger deal out, and it already looks like there's a new O-ring on there. So someone probably already did that. Happy days. This car is sending me on an emotional roller coaster. So I got this thing out too now. It looks like someone already replaced that O-ring. I broke the tabs off there, trying to get it out. So that's always fun. Luckily the filter should hold it down. So yeah, this has been fixed. That thing there has been fixed. So I don't know what else it can be. Probably something on the engine. Well, got that all put back together again. So when I started up, maybe something came right, plugged itself in properly or something decided to, hey, let's maybe not give this guy a headache anymore and let's do what we're supposed to do and work. That's what I don't understand. Like now, fucker. Okay. See, it goes on and off, on and off. Maybe it's because of piston. One of the rings is bad or something, so every time it goes up and down, it just, that's, ring just closes the gap enough, and then by the time it gets at the bottom, it opens up again. And I'm flipping now. So we finally did get an engine oil code for the oil. So it says it's the oil pump, oil filter sensor, or wiring is the most common culprit for it. But I have a new sensor in there, and if we unplug it and plug it back in again, the light goes away and comes back on again, which tells me, logically thinking, the wiring should be good. Because if the wiring wasn't good, it'd either stay on or stay off. So but let's see, maybe there is something not good on it. This car is getting me a headache. I believe in this. So one more bolt. We only need one more bolt to get that out. Maybe. Happy song. Okay, that's a bolts out. Now, my friend, we need to get some screws off. Will we ever be done screwing around? No, I think not. Guantanamo. So, boy, For some reason it's oily, but there's the switch that I changed last time. So I'm gonna see maybe that connector. Let's go. On the leg, on the leg. So that's good. So why? Why are you acting like a bloody fool? I still think that's good, because if the switch was bad, it wouldn't read it. If the wiring was bad, it wouldn't read it. And that proved it when I plugged it out. Huh. I don't flipping know. Nope. I don't know. All it tells me is oil pump. Oil pump is new. Let me show you what I mean with that. Or why I think it's new. Get a little lappy. So the reason I think it's new, if you look at the housing of the oil pump. Let me get a little professor sticky. Now, if you look, not at the disc, at this housing. This housing, if this was the original one, it'd be the same color as that, and down there, even the oil, even the oil pan. Now it's a different color, which tells me that this is new. Now this housing is your oil pump and your front main seal is on that. So, which leads to it being new. Also, if you look down here, well, it's off now. It's oily. See, all oily. But where did I see it? Well, despite all this coming out now, but all of this was different sealer on there. So I don't freaking know. It's so stupid. I was gonna do a couple more things on this car, but I figured if I'm changing the engine, maybe I'm not gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna wash my face, and I am going to do some research tomorrow. Oh, that's not this deal. Yeah. Research tomorrow. See what I'm gonna do, because it is making me crazy now. It's so much fun. Just when you think you figured it out, it says, thank you, call again. So, I personally think it's probably something with the internals of the engine, like piston rings or something. So, I don't want to rebuild an engine, because the price it's going to cost me to rebuild it is exactly the same amount, or a little bit less, not a lot, what I can get a used engine for. So I might just go that route, bite the bullet, buy an engine that we know is not leaking as much oil as this one is, which I wanted to fix tonight, but get that engine, get it in the car, drive it for a little bit, make sure everything's good on it, and then sell it. Because the little bit I've added on Facebook, people's driving me crazy for it. So, just wish they can read. Apparently that is a skill no one has mastered. So yeah, that's my plan for tonight. I'm gonna call it a night. Ooh, it's very dark. And I have a flashlight. This little light of mine. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night, do some research. But I think I'm going the buying an engine route. It's gonna be a lot faster and a lot easier and not as much swearing. So yeah. Ooh. If you have any likes, comments, disagreements, any inputs, please leave a comment. Please like and subscribe and share to your friends so they can all laugh at me not knowing what I'm doing. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful evening. It is luckily not snowing anymore. When it's a little cold, still a little chilly. So yeah, you guys have a good night, have a good weekend. Be safe, be warm, wash your hands. Yeah. Be friendly to other people. Okay, goodbye.